I am very concerned about it. That is the reality we live in, especially in areas outside New York City. You just look at the numbers, and people have said, we're over this. And the numbers were not as high in other parts of the state during the early months of the pandemic, where everybody heard the sirens here, and it was a time of great anxiety. But there are leaders all across this state, and I commend the county leaders who are doing the right thing and are just reinforcing this message. It is not fun to be the person who has to keep saying, okay, it's not over yet, we have to keep doing this. But I'm saying this in the context of we want to get back to normal. We want to get to a time when our children are not wearing masks in schools. We want to get back to the time when no one hesitates going into a workplace or ever getting on a subway. All those are within our reach if people will get vaccinated and get the booster shot, and we're going to continue monitoring through this season. We've said for a couple months, let's see how this winter surge plays out. In January, February, let's just assess. We may be in a far better place. So it's, in my opinion, it's a little more short-term pain with the hope of long-term gain. And that's what I'm asking people to do, is just stay with us. We've gotten this far. I'm really proud that 90.3% of all New Yorkers over the age of 18 have been vaccinated. That is something that other states, vast majority, are not. So they've done the right thing. And I believe that those people who did the right thing and got vaccinated understand we cannot control a variant that arises from South Africa. What they've done is all they can do. We're not talking about shutdowns. We're not talking about reinstituting the harsh measures that were needed at a time when we did not have any defenses. We had no defenses. We had no vaccination. The tests were in short supply. We are in such a different world right now. So it's still a time of concern. I am very concerned about this, but we know so much more. We've done this before. We know what has to happen. And if we can just ask New Yorkers, just hang in there with us a little bit longer. We will get all of our beloved activities back up. I'll be lighting a menorah tonight. We're going to be, the Christmas tree at Rockefeller Center, the ice skating. All these activities are great. Just get vaccinated, wear your mask, and you won't have to worry.